What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back again with another video, and this one right here is all about Libby and Andre in the most recent episode of 90 Day Fiance Happily Ever After Season 7 Episode 11. But of course, let's start off by giving a big massive shout out to every single person that is a member of the channel, that is a member of Patreon, and that is a subscriber. And also, let's give a shout out to every single person that is going to go into the description right now and click on the link for Retro Madness so you can check out the retro reactions to 90 Day Fiance and so much more. Retro Madness, link in description. You know you want to join me on the journey to the past. Well, technically for you guys, it's the past of 90 Day Fiance because you've seen it. For me, I actually haven't seen the ones that I'm now reacting to. So they are brand new reactions. Yes, that makes sense. But anyway, let's get into this one. And it's not messed about.
We're really upset and just didn't know where to place our anger and frustration. But shortly after that, we found...
Mommy, Daddy.
It's been a few weeks since the immigration meeting, and we were really upset and just didn't know where to place our anger and frustration. But shortly after that, we found out some big news, and that kind of put it on the back burner. Look at this.
Wow.
Is that not 2 lines?
It is 2 lines.
Oh my gosh. So it's official.
We're having another baby.
This might not be the best timing because we have the immigration stuff going on, but it's going to bring so much joy to our lives.
It's a shine of light in the dark times, as we call it right now.
We're just trying to move forward and make things as normal as possible right now, especially for Ellie. And I think that we just have to stick together and figure out what's next. And we're really excited about...
The biggest problem with their relationship is that they show so many signs of an abusive relationship, you know, because we saw Andre treat her and react to her in a way that wasn't appropriate after the whole situation of him having the meeting with the immigration office and her going as well, and her not getting certain questions correct, okay? And the way he reacted, I said it then, I said it again now, it just felt like some sort of domestic situation here. It felt as if like he's the kind of guy that if you flip the wrong switch, boom, anything could happen to Libby and it wouldn't be the best of sights or the best of news to ever hear about. And, you know, one thing that many people can relate to, sadly, and know about is that when you're in a relationship with someone that is abusive, you know, whether it's mentally or physically, once they've done the abuse, your first instinct after that is to then defend them, is to then give them a reason of why their behavior was acceptable, when you know flat out that the behavior was not acceptable and you shouldn't be doing it. And it's crazy because obviously it all comes down to self-worth, self-care, you know, and I feel like this is why for me, myself in particular, you know, I spent a good 1.5 years, maybe 2 years, really focused on self-care for myself to really know what my worth is, you know, and I am in a position now where I definitely know my worth. And to be fair, the worth is growing more and more because obviously I'm still learning by myself and I'm still doing self-care. Self-care is something that is not a temporary thing. Self-care is something that people should be doing every single day or at least every single week or something, you know what I mean? It's not something that you do and then you leave for a couple of months or a year. No. You do it, you keep up with it, you know? You keep refreshing yourself. You keep making sure you're doing what you can to look after yourself. Because at the end of the day, that self-care helps you build that self-worth. And obviously Libby's in a position where it feels like self-care isn't something that she's doing. It's something that she probably didn't do before the relationship. And now she's in a position where, you know, knowing her worth is not something that she's aware of. And it's annoying because the family have said certain things, but haven't really helped the situation. But hey, man, I can only hope that Libby finds her self-worth and eventually realizes that even if Andre will never be physically abusive to her, which is what we don't want, we know that he definitely is mentally, because the way he projects his voice towards her, the way he projects his voice towards her family, obviously they have their flaws as well, but at the end of the day though, that projection is not a good sign to the slightest. So it is sad to see her pretty much an episode on defending his actions and saying, well, because that's not how it should be. Really and truly, we should be watching this episode and hearing him apologize for his behavior towards her. But we ain't going to get that now, are we? Because, well, you know why. Either way, though, ladies and gentlemen, we continue.
The baby.
Ellie, do you know where we're going today?
Uncle Baby Bella.
Yes.
The baby in Mama's belly. And today we're going for an ultrasound to make sure everything is fine with the baby.
Come on, baby. Let's go. Woohoo! Yay!
Let's
You
go
excited,
meet
baby?
the baby.
That's what's gonna happen. Yay!
Hello. How are you? Hi.
Hey, how's it going?
Yes, Elizabeth.
Hi. All right, Mama, I got you checked in. I just need you to fill out just a few forms. Are you guys excited?
Oh, we're so much excited.
It's still early, but we would like to have a boy. Having like a little tiny Andre, I think would be so cute. Like he would obviously have like a big head like you and just would probably be really big and tall and like hungry all the time.
Hi, Miss Elizabeth. I'll say you guys can come on back.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
But I don't know, I feel like maybe I could luck out and he would have like a personality like your dad, where he's just like super chill and like not insane and controlling and crazy.
You just like love me too much and
That would be so
want
cute.
something, everything related.
But you know, you want a boy to like go hunting with and stuff, whatever guys do.
There's so
You heard what she said, right? You heard what she said, right? I'll play that again for you again. She was throwing in the digs, the jabs, and everything.
You guys can come on back.
Thank you.
Oh, yes.
But I don't know, I feel like maybe I could luck out and he would have like a personality like your dad, where he's just like super chill and like not insane and controlling and crazy.
You just like love me too much and
That would be so
want
cute.
something, everything related.
But you know, you want a boy to like go.
She's screaming, man. Tell me that's not screaming. She is screaming that she knows what he's like and she doesn't like it, but she stays. She's screaming it there. That's why she made it a subliminal. She said it in a different way. Difficult to watch.
Hunting with and stuff, whatever guys do.
There's so many activities to do.
So I think that would be a cute dynamic.
I'm gonna sit over here because my back is gonna hurt holding you. You're already 30 pounds. Ay, ay, ay. Ah.
I'm Mary. I'll be doing your scan today. If you could just scoot a little closer to me. And then you can go ahead and start uncovering your belly. And just then I'll fold this over to control the gel, okay? Alright, gel's gonna be warm, okay?
Oh, yeah?
There we go, jelly on the belly.
Jelly.
Did it?
You ready?
Are you ready?
Alright.
Okay.
As soon as we found out, I was like, babe, we need to tell Ellie, like, I cannot keep this from her. So I kneeled down at her and was like, Ellie, mommy is gonna have a baby. You're gonna have a sibling. And I don't know if she understood at first, but I kind of kept repeating it. And she was like, baby in mommy's belly? And I was like, yes. She's gonna help mama. And of course, she's excited because she is obsessed with babies.
Let's see what baby's doing today.
Look.
Here we go.
Wow. There you go. Straight away, no problem.
Little head there.
Wow.
There is a baby.
That's so baby.
Yes.
There's the arm and the hand. And baby's waving.
Oh, say hi.
Look, that's a hand.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
They're saying hi to you. Can you tell, like, how far along I am?
You should be around 12 weeks.
Kicking around?
Look.
Aw.
Look.
See that little bit nose right there?
When do moms usually tell they're pregnant? They wait a little bit?
Most moms tend to wait till after the first trimester, like, or maybe like right through the end of it, because
That's like
it's like
14
less risk of miscarriage after 12
Yeah.
weeks typically.
You know, like with the announcement and stuff, like we have to just like think about this because it's only the parents right now that care about us. It's the dads. That's what I think. But the rest of of your siblings or relatives, we're not saying anything. Of recent events that happened lately of immigration and the doubts that I have that somebody may have reported me. I don't think that we have to tell Libby's family about our pregnancy because they're probably going to get happy about it that we might be in a deportation situation with a child on our hand. And we have a lot of problems to think about in our nearest future. So,
You are the problem, and really and truly, you shouldn't be a part of the nearest future. Problem, man.
you know, like I feel that we should concentrate on our family right now.
We're gonna listen to the heartbeat.
That's pretty cool, man.
Andre can be very irrational at times. He thinks someone might have called in and reported him, and he thinks it might be someone in my family.
Oh, the baby's moving a lot now.
I don't know if that's possible, but I haven't seen my sisters or my mom since right before my mom's birthday party, and honestly, I know my family, they don't get along with Andre, and I can't diminish my happiness because someone else has a problem. This baby coming is really exciting for us, and I think it's a matter of being focused on my family, and that's it.
You know, in many situations, it's polite and correct to say congratulations when somebody's pregnant and a baby's on the way, and I believe they have given birth now anyway. But in other situations, we don't want to say congratulations because the people involved shouldn't be having kids because it's not a healthy relationship. And I will leave it as that and let you take it from there, ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section. But hey, don't forget about Retro Madness. Link is down below in the description. Like, subscribe, peace.